Hello everyone and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Last time we had some duels with Sevi, and before that we were in the campaign trying to escape prison. Today we're going to continue that story. So let's go to the 5Ds campaign and go to the Takeback. Shortly after defeating Armstrong, Yusa was released from the facility under Rex Goodwin's orders. But before he left, Bolt had one last gift for him. This card is going to help you get your Duel Runner back. I overheard the guards talking about your sweet ride and how it's locked up in the impound center. Take this to a store named Bootleg, order some milk, and ask for Blister. He'll help you out. Meanwhile, back at Sector Security. Are you sure about this? If you let him go... No, he has this kind of a voice, and he has such a weird voice in the... An interesting voice, I should say, in the dub. Are you sure about this? If you let him go, we might never find him again. It's obvious to me that Yusa's Mark of the Dragon won't reappear while he's trapped inside the walls of the facility. It's time for a change of scenery. Besides, I never said that we were letting him go. You're going to track him? Oh, you are so sneaky! With Yusei free to roam New Domino City, I have selected an elite task force to keep him under surveillance and watch for any signs of the reappearance of his mark. If his mark shows up again, that proves he's one of the signers that I've been searching for. With the help of Blister, Yusei was able to sneak into Sector Security Impound Center in order to recover his Duel Runner. Unfortunately, Trudge was already waiting to spring a trap. Just hope this ID and passcode work. Nice! Reunited at last with my Duel Runner. I'm starting to think you like me, Yusei. Whales would you constantly go out of your way to make sure we keep meeting up like this? Although I gotta say, this is probably your craziest stunt yet. What on earth were you thinking? I just want my Duel Runner back, Trudge. Actually, that runner is now the property of Sector Security. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. Give yourself up right now and I'll forget the fact that you broke into the vault when I'm filling out the report. No chance! You're not leaving me with any choice. If you won't surrender, I'll have to make you surrender. But putting a gun... I mean playing a children's card game on motorcycles. Let's play. Is this a duel where he uses Goyos? No, he starts using the Goyos, I think. Montage Dragon is his first duel. The Goyos is in a duel that isn't in this campaign, where Yusa goes to New Domino City. He might still have Goyos here with a few upgrades. Turbo Synchron already, which I believe he gets later in the anime. Although, we might have... Well, we pretty much can't skip the meeting with Leo and Luna, so that's later. Not much later, though. Anyway, let's remember this. Okay. Not much we can do. Ooh. I don't like that idea. He could just switch me to attack. Wait. Speed warrior Shokan! Batter. Speed warrior no Koka Hatsuto! Because I can't do it during the damage step, I have to use it here. Or upon attack declaration, really. Attack! Although, it's a quick effect. It has to be, because otherwise I can't use it in the battle phase. Therefore, I could attack, like do the declaration of the attack. He likely wouldn't play anything like Mirror Force in response to my attack. But I could still play something in the battle step after, like, declaration of the attack, because it's... You can make a chain in direct response to the attack declaration, so things like Mirror Force, Magic Cylinder, Dimensional Prism go there. Once that opportunity is gone, which I would have waited for, I would then play it while still in the battle step. Because that way, when he realized, oh yeah, you can do that, would he have forgotten, I can't read, then he can't play it. Sure, you can still play it something like Reinforcement and Battle Step, but Tinker, I like that card. I have it in one of my theme decks. That's all. The fact that it goes at the top of the bottom reminds me of some of the Oracle Think Tank cards in Vanguard. There's 3 face stones. I'm not a fan of that. I kind of want to just set Healing Wave. I also kind of just want to attack with Junk Warrior. The fact that I have a second Junk Synchron means I'll likely get a second Junk Warrior off. So even if he is able to take me out or stall with a trap and destroy the entire thing, I can make a second one. So I'll take the offense here. Junk Synchron Shokan. Koka Hatsuda. Bochnir Speed Warrior. Shibiki Ojire Tokshu Shokan. Why did I click on Battle Phase? I wanted to synchro. I saw the thing pop up on the side, but I felt like the automated system made me do this. Oh, that's now. I am still going to synchro, just because that's better defense. Orwa! Level no Speed Warrior to Speed Warrior ni. Yeah, it's ni. I need to get those things out. Speed Warrior ni. Level no Junk Synchro Turing Synchro Shokan Junk Warrior. I want to say Arawareo because that's what they say for pretty much all the Xyzmons in Zale. But they use a lot more. Tajiagare, I know that one. Arawareo was used by the Kiza. But there are a lot more things like Take Flight. I don't know. I don't remember what that was. That's what Crow used, at least for Blackwing Dragon. I don't know all those, so I'll just go with Arawario or just nothing, because that's the only one I fully remember. Sotansio, as I believe one as well. Ancient Fairy Dragon Wednesday was used with that. I could just Junk Warrior again, but I don't want to use all my offense later. I want to keep that a bit back. So I'll just attack with Junk Warrior and then play something in defense, I think. Or I could just Healing Wave Generator, do something with that. No, I think I'll attack with Junk Warrior, then set Tuning Wear or something else depending on the situation then. No special summon for the rest of the turn. Well, I wasn't planning to do that anyway. So I'll just play a Tuning Wear for later. Second card. Yeah, definitely police cards. He had some kind of effect about defense monsters. Okay, it's in the grave. That's too bad. He never did anything to really hurt me, like with traps or anything. So I could just attack again. I'll just play Healing Wave Generator and have better defense, because I didn't think he'd attack. He did. So I'll play Healing Wave Generator during my main phase 2 in case he attacks again. If he then keeps attacking and he still doesn't use his traps, what I think I'll do then is Junk Synchron and go on the offense. I suppose I could just normal summon Turbo Synchron and go into Turbo Warrior, but I don't really see the point in that. Good Point Guard is a nice card to have, gets me a free card. I could actually get back Junk Synchron. For another set, but that's it. So no offense for me yet. I'm gonna play it a bit defensively. Just gonna attack. Maybe scout out the trap card. Oh, there's the Pinpoint Guard. He hasn't used that yet. Okay, so now we start doing things. Now that he knows he might have a play with that new set. Yeah, it's not Disrupt Battle or Big Card effect, is it? I'll set the other Tuning Wire, just have another monster in the field, maybe synchro options for later. If he destroys it, then yeah, but then he is in attack position and I can hurt more things. Goyo Guardian. Oh, switch that to attack first. Then Goyo. That's gonna hurt. And Goyo can actually take down Junk. Top of deck. Surprised he didn't go for Junk Synchron. I mean Junk Warrior, because even though this is a lot more damage, now he doesn't steal Junk Warrior. Sounds fun. Duro! I want Turbo Synchron, because Turbo can take him out. Let's see. Hedgehog in the grave somehow. Where's Quick Draw Synchron when you need it? Turret Warrior is kind of nice. Could use that on Junk Warrior actually, just take out Goyo. Yeah, then keep the other one for later. Seems like a nice idea. Junk Warrior release! Turret Warrior! Dokshu Shokan! It's a nice attack. Once again, scouting out the trap, the face downs a bit. That. Looking nice, nothing to really banish it or anything. Global for the graveyard so I can just summon. In case I synchro with it later, or if it is in the graveyard already, then I can just summon it back for an easier synchro play later on. This looks pretty safe. I want to go attack. What do I have? I can't pinpoint until he attacks again. I suppose I could have done that when he hit Goya, but I wasn't really sure what to do at the time. I do really want to go Turbo. Although if I flip summon Quillbolt and then just go into Junk Synchron, that'd be cool. Yeah. Junk Synchron. Go. Take... Wait, is it always in defense? In defense position. Because of that, I'm actually going to play Tuning Wear to get an extra draw. Because Tuning Wear can be treated as level 2. Used for Synchro. I'll flip summon Quillbolt Hedgehog. So I can get some extra attack for Junk Synchron. Igzo! Level ni! Tuning Supporter ni! Level... Oh, is that a continuous effect? I thought it was condition. Ah, guess not. Must have remembering correctly. Okay. Level ni Porta Hedgehog ni Level 3 Junk Synchro Tuning Synchro Shokan Arevare yo Junk Warrior. Now I do have Kobold in the graveyard, so if I bring out Turbo Synchron, I can do something with that maybe. Although 60% could still only go into Turbo Warrior. So, yeah. I could have flipped some Healing Wave Generator by now at this point. I think it's safe enough. Could have attacked into Tuning Wear. I don't want to put Tuning Supporter because that's the name he has. Okay, Gabe Looker, maybe use that. But can I just read that trap? That's the annoying thing. I can't force me to have a chance to read it. Let's do that. Ooh, Big Shield Gunner. Higher than its attack. 2 months of the same number of monster. Okay, maybe he did that in the anime, I just don't remember. Or just a cool card he has. Field spell card, your opponent cannot place counters on the cards on the field, your opponent cannot target other monster control with card effects. Oh, that effect would have been used based on the fact that Yusei probably couldn't use Speed World. That'll have been it. So Speed World wouldn't work for him. He couldn't use speed spells. You know what, I'm just gonna start gaining life points. If he attacks me, then come at me. He might, but chances are he won't. Choose 500 plus. Set card, no new monsters, so we're safe on that end. Can I? Turbo? Yeah, I can go Turbo, but I need Junk Warrior. But I need Junk Warrior anyway to take that thing out, so that's not really useful. I'll just summon Kobold. Yeah, let's summon Kobold to get some extra damage in. Kobold Hedgehog, go! Healing Wave Generator, give me some 500 extra points, please. Thank you. Junk Warrior! Gate Broker Kogik! Scrap Fista! That's sure if you ever used the healing wave generator. Maybe 1 or 2 off. I don't remember it. Could be. Find attack position. What is he trying to make me do? Because he gets his effect even if he is face down. The second direct attack same battle phase. Well, that could be a nice card to catch up on an off card. Pretty situational, but could be a nice card. 505 points. Look at this attack again with this. Alright, let's see what we have. Absolutely nothing. I don't know why you did that. Oh wait, you probably can do another one. Now I should have attacked with Junk Warrior. Because now if he has a third one, I'm gonna lose my attack. Why the blocker now? He would have summoned it anyway with Stinking Security, right? Or does he have... Yeah! Now he just reveals his entire deck, which are a bunch of police cards. And a few others. He would have summoned it anyway with Stinking Security. Just wasted Broken Blocker. Yeah, I should have attacked with Junk Warrior on the first one, because now I use... Because then I could have damaged him with that instead of something else. Instead of Bolt Hedgehog, and I would have won. Because now he has 100 life points left. So I guess there's one more turn to go. Set. And end. Double summon. No need. I'll go with Healing Wave Generator. Get myself some life points. Switch it and Hedgehog to defense, and because I want to be funny, you do that. Here's tuning supporter! Direct attack! No! We did the thing in the combat server battle, so the turn isn't even over. Oh, and I was gonna get rid of that, and not even Call of the Haunted. Call of the Haunted still there. Oh, okay, so the AI knows to chain that to a trap, a regular trap that you were gonna use anyway. But it doesn't know that you should have gotten rid of his Call of the Haunted anyway, like either, as well. Yeah, English. Because that's smart. Because it would have given him more life points, but okay. Guess he stalls for another turn. It's a nice card to use in this, some decks. I wouldn't say it's that usable in a competitive deck. But I can see it being used in more situational decks, and generally, it's, even in like the anime, it could be used. So that's why Jaden used it quite a bit in GX. I could see me using it at some point in Yu-Gi-Oh! Burst as well, which I, by the way, do intend to continue really soon. Just have to copy a few more things over from my previous computer, and then I might just be able to do that. And then obviously clear my desk a bit so I have the space. So I have the space to place on some dual nuts and actually visualize better by playing cards. Not that I have the exact cards that are playing the game, like in the duel that I want, especially if I use my own cards. I've just created myself, but it definitely helps. I also recently found a dual puzzle generator. I did want to make some more dual puzzles for you guys and for myself as well. And I found one recently. I'm not sure if it works yet. I haven't actually tried it. It would be amazing if it did. Because I really like dual puzzles, and I'm making them. I remember having a lot of fun with that Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2011 over the Nexus. You could actually make dual puzzles there. That was awesome. Come on, just let me finish this duel! Gosh. I should just really just put all my mons in attack mode. For the past 2 turns, 3 maybe even, I've made moves that in a competitive scene I probably wouldn't have made. Skipped a few things. Just completely didn't use Healing Wave Generator's effect. Because I didn't expect I'd need it at all. But you never know. Tuning. And let's get another trunk sync. go. Junk Warrior. Can we finish the duel now? Quillbolt Hedgehog, go. Thank you. Trudge. Yusei was able to successfully escape Trudge and the other sector's security forces, but not without a cost. During the escape, Yusei crashed his Duel Runner in an alley, leaving him unconscious. Luckily, he was rescued from arrest by the twins Leo and Luna. Yay, that was what I was talking about. Leo and Luna. Let's go to that. He's waking up! Who are you? We found you in the alley downstairs, so we brought you up here. My name is Leonard, but call me Leo. This is my sister Luna. We're twins, in case you couldn't tell. Not identical twins, obviously. She's a she, and I'm a he. So who are you, mister? What's your name? I have no idea. I've never met anyone with amnesia before. You're obviously a duelist with that sweet Duel Runner, so maybe this will jog your memory. Tell me if this looks familiar. Well, does this Fortune Cup invite ring a bell? The Fortune Cup? Yeah, it's a big tournament between a bunch of people that Kaiba randomly selected. It's gonna be huge. And get this, they selected me. I'm gonna be in it. Actually, they selected me. They technically selected Luna, but Luna's too scared to enter, so I'm gonna pretend to be her and enter and win that thing. No one's gonna believe you're me, Leo. Why wouldn't they? We're twins. We look alike. I'm a girl. I'm pretty. I'll wear makeup. Thanks for trying to help, but this Fortune Cup thing isn't ringing any bells. I should get out of here. I shouldn't trouble you guys anymore. But you still don't know who you are. Before you go, I've got one more idea. I challenge you to a duel, Mr. Amnesia Man. Jack Atlas said, that's the way a duelist Jack Atlas said, that's the way a duelist duels. Huh? That is in English. Jack Atlas said, that's the way you reveal who someone is, a duelist reveals who he is, or... No, it is good. Jack Atlas said, that's the way a duelist reveals who he really is. The word duel should be gone. So if you duel me, you might remember who you are. I guess it couldn't hurt. To everyone's surprise, the duel did indeed clear Yusei's mind, and he remembered exactly who he was. Soon after, Yusei left the twins only to encounter the very person who caused his amnesia in the first place. I was starting to think you didn't like me. I'm here to take you in, Yusei. So you want to come quietly? Officer Trudge, aren't you supposed to be guarding the kennels and Candelars kiosk at the Outer Rim Mall? Stop interfering with official police duty. I didn't get your name, Shortstack. Special Deputy Lazar. I work for the Director General, and I outrank you. Mr. Yusei Fudo, we'd like you to participate in the Fortune Cup. If you refuse, I will arrest your 4 friends in the satellite for the crime of... I'll make something up later. The next day, Yusei received another visit from his rival, Jack Atlas. What brings you here? I heard you'll be in the Fortune Cup. I got a deal for you and your Stardust Dragon. If you win, you can keep the card. If I win, I get the card. Then you earn me your straight. Straight? What about my friends? What are you talking about? Your purple-haired pal Lazar stopped by. If I don't duel, they pay. Well then, you'll definitely need your Stardust Dragon now, won't you? And just so we're clear, I don't know anything about this threat, got it? I duel for me. Goodwin's got his own agenda. I'll see you at the Fortune Cup. Meanwhile, Rex, Goodwin, and Lazar met to discuss another Fortune Cup participant. I made sure the Black Rose got an invitation. She'll be dueling there. She'll be dueling here along with you, say. Then all is going as planned. Soon, the Crimson Dragon will rise. At the Fortune Cup, all the participants finally came together for the ultimate dueling competition. Since Luna was too afraid to compete in the duel herself, Leo gladly took her place. How do I look? This is embarrassing. Come on, Luna, chill out. I bet it's like looking in the mirror. A broken mirror. Meanwhile, Rex, Goodwin, and Lazar met once again to discuss the tournament. Everything is in order. Stuff. I really would have liked to read that, so I'm going to do that in editing, because I can't go back. Excellent. Now, the first duel of the Fortune Cup begins. It's Gregor versus Luna. I mean, Leo. It's an honor to be dueling you today, Gregor. Put it there, pal. Miss Luna, you have quite the strong grip for a young lady. Everyone at school calls me a tomboy. So we get to duel as Gregor in this? That's interesting. It is Flying Fortress Skyfire. This reactors. It'd be interesting to play as him. Huh. That literally says Leah. Yeah. Yeah, a couple of machines, think it's some darkest reactors. Notice how Spell Reactor RE destroys a spell card but doesn't negate it. So the spell, if it's like a normal quick play or anything that isn't a continuous or field spell, would still work. I'll play Mystic Tomato to summon something that I want to summon. And keep Blast Sphere in my hand until Leo summons a better monster. And then I'll play it. Probably on like Power Tool. Well, he doesn't have Power Tool in this. Just has more projects. Power Tool can play it. Let's go! I summon. Doesn't even affect Reactor yet. That's probably later in the Fortune Guild when they first use them. I guess I'll just summon another Mystic Tomato. So I can just crash into the Stapling, is that what it's called? Stapling it is. Use a card, what do I have? I'll call on to them. Not needed. Alright, let's make sure we know their effects. Select on no problem because I'm gonna lose anyway. We are fine. Exception deck to the grave. Maybe he has a card that works with that. Dimension Fortress Weapon, go. Nice side deck card against things like Shadow and Burning Abyss and Phantom Knights. Let's crash! Mystic Tomato, attack Morphtronic Stapling! Tomato's effect goes off. I summon Spell Reactor RE. Direct attack. Negate the attack. Summon Morphtronic from hand. Oh, Magnum. They could cause a lock. Yeah, if you know how to scroll the thing on the left down without using the mouse, let me know. No, I don't want to use Cuddle Hunt. I cannot select another monster. Yeah, I'll use Call. I wasn't planning to use it, but I do want to use it now. Mystic Tomato, go. I'll attack with Tomato to have some more damage with the Dimension Fortress weapon. He doesn't have that many cards at the moment, so I think we're looking very good. He does some extra damage with Spell Reactor RE, which we will do here. Although, as you'll see, it won't negate it. Just inflict 800 damage. Gets a Stapling back. Attacks into RE. Okay. Why Self-on now? Looks like the top 6 is going to be a while. Gadget Hauler. Doesn't he just summon Morphtronics? Or is that any monster? No, it needs to be level 4 or lower and Morphtronic. I think you only saw one. Was it the second card Morphtronic? Yeah, stay. Boom. Oh, Junkbox destroys an end phase. Because he can't synchro yet. Lol. Alright, you can crash. Cannot select another monster's attack target. So that's why he thinks Self-on is safe, even though I can just crash into it. Or just attack with Dimension Fortress and then attack with this. But if I crash with Mystic Tomato, I get another attack, and that's good. I summon Dimension Fortress weapon because attack points. Then I will use Mystic Tomato to crash into Stapling again. You can use your effect all you want, not that it'll do anything, it'll just give me think might change it. Then I'll... Let's play Trap Reactor Wi-Fi. Because we can. I really shouldn't have done that, I just felt like doing it. Didn't do any calculations either to see what we would get to. 16. No, 14. So, putting on blasters, 600 more. It would have been at 800. Yeah, that's because my life was over necessary. How do I deal with this? Unsure. But just in case he's gonna mess with it, we're running map. What? Oh no. Did I forget one of the effects? I can't select anything else, but now they all get boosted attack. Blast Sphere. Destroyed one's hat on the field. I can make use of this. Set. The attack Fortress weapon, definitely, if I keep it there. I only need to hit 400, but... I will switch to defense, because I'm actually hoping now that he gets a weaker monster that can destroy a Fortress weapon, so that they'll use one of their stronger monsters to attack the Blast Sphere so I can win. Trying to win. Okay. Don't attack into it yet. What's he doing? One of them should attack the Blast Sphere and then I win, because it's about attack on the field. So even if Radeon attacks it, good. Stapling, even better. So let's get rid of it now. I win during their standby phase. They get rid of it. Smart. Gadget Hauler? Probably Gadget Hauler. Okay, smart move, Leo. Smart move. I'm gonna remove her. I want to get rid of my machines. Although... Tomato can summon a machine and then maybe limit removal. This is where that 600 less damage could hurt me. He could have been at 800 if I played normally. Or 1000 if I summoned a spell reactor. That's a really fair. Only 13. So I'll actually... I do want to summon a 14. If I summon... Yeah, they won't attack if I summon Blast Sphere, but if I summon Blast Sphere, then I just limit removal on my turn, attack into Gadget Hauler. If I don't forget anything. This does cost me a Blast Sphere in the deck, I can funnel one there to use its defensive effect. Swords, I like that idea. 1300. So it's changed. If trying to get 300. I think we're good. So we can double its attack to 28. If we attack Gadget Hauler and it works, although it's only my monsters. You currently control. Okay, we're good. Blastosphere! Gadget Hauler Kogik! Not yet. No entry. Not bad, because then they get bonus. Luckily only one. I will play Sword of Revealing Light to not allow them to attack. And hopefully I can draw into something that'll work. Next turn I'll switch Blast Sphere back to attack. Although maybe not, this gives hit. Send some monster where you get your Hauler, power. I might need to switch to attack. Defense. Then again, the defense won't really play. Defense. Can't take him out. I'm gonna keep him in defense because otherwise we're just gonna give his Radiant more power. It would be 1,000. Things on this 3. I don't want to use a lure yet either. Because what if I don't get it dark? Oh, this is more difficult than I thought. It would be. That Radion can be really... Wi-Fi, okay. We might actually... Using the burn effects from Wi-Fi and the like, we could do some fancy things. Fortune 17 doubles to 34. 1300 damage. Not enough, but I'll take it. There may be a burn thing after. Attack mode. So if they attack, I can do something. But I kind of just want to attack now. Just to have it done, because otherwise he might switch to defense mode. Then again, he has no defense. He probably won't, and if he does, the monster's gone. One attack. He might increase his attack damage. The monster inflicts 600 damage. That could help us. Wait, Swords is gone! No, I never realized Swords was gone for some reason. No! I completely missed the fact that it's gone. I should have played another one. No. Yes, I'll deal 200 and save the monster. Problem is, Blast Sphere also dies, and he just gives himself an extra thing. Oh, good, what a fail. Star Blast. What do we even have for higher level monsters? What do I have? Wait. Yeah, opponent activates things. I was gonna say if it works on my own, then that'd be nice. Swords. Take Call of the Haunted and bring Tomato. Because I can take a Gadget Holder, and then I might be able to, after I switch to defense next turn, if Swords run out, I might have an extra defensive card by summoning something fights. This episode's gone on for long, both duels have been pretty long. Switch to defense, Smart gets extra points. This is where I should have kept Mystical Space Typhoon, but I did not read it well at all. I should have just read it again, and when he attacks into me with really high attack, then use Mystical Space Typhoon on him. Let's see how this will help. I'm gonna lose otherwise anyway. I'm gonna keep it in attack, not to give him any points, because maybe I want to keep Tomato in attack. So I start to face. So many points. Is it resolves or activates? Activates. Wi-Fi. The card needs a chain to it, so I need to have it on the field when he plays Spell Trap. This isn't good. It's a defense card. Might just be a Radion. It's messing with yourself up. Oh, he does have Summon Reactor. Oh, I just didn't remember it was that high powered. Once you're summoned to your opponent's field, each turn inflict 800 damage to your opponent. Yes! During the battle, his turn's effective active, you can hit one monster. Opponent controls. Yeah, if I would have known this, what this guy did, would have probably played differently. Star Blast. 500 life points. One problem. I'm out of Swords of Revealing Light. Go, Summon Reactor SK! What are you gonna do? Summon a monster, 800 damage, which would have finished him off, would have dealt that extra damage those many turns ago. Turns effective, you can negate the attack of one monster your opponent controls. And if they summon something, 800 damage. Wait. Oh, the effect is I don't remember what Skyfire does. I'm not gonna look it up, but I can bring it out this turn. And I think that's my only option. So... attack Boombox. Because I don't see how I will win if I don't do this, especially considering Boombox can attack twice. Now that I remember what Skyfire does, maybe you can't do anything. But I play Trap Reactor Wi-Fi. The Call of the Haunted. Spell Reactor RE. I think it won't attack. Use its effect though. Go! Flying Fortress Skyfire! Please be a good card. 3,000 attack. I don't even. They already have 3,000. It's a one card from your hand to your grave. Destroy one card your opponent controls for each of your opponent's turns. Opponent's turns. When a normal or special summon wants to inflict 8 turn damage, set a card. Destroy, inflict 8 turn damage. Yeah, this would have finished it off. Was it not for that other turn? Oh, I know what to destroy. The one card that's gonna kill me. That. Lower their attack points. Oh no, they got a double Radion. Which means they can get to 26. This to 28. Which still doesn't take me out. Set a card or normal special summon and I can deal damage. That's not it. Reshuffle entire hand to find a solution to my monster. Which they found another damn radio. They win. Leo wins, and if I would have dealt the extra 600, I would have won here. Or they just wouldn't have been able to summon that monster. Wait, I destroyed. Ha! He doesn't win. Because Radion's gone. I was just thinking about the damage. Maybe not that away. React to destroy a card. Considering I'm really scared. Well, I don't want to take a Radiant, but also his new set card. That was dangerous. He couldn't have used that anyway. Okay. Swords. Thing is, if he sets anything or summons anything, I can take him out. What? Oh, he can't attack if he's so he can only activate things and play with what he already has. Because if there's anything else, I can win it. Although he can stall and burn that thing, and he can get an attack. So I need another monster. Sure, I'll play that. No, I should have just used that to destroy freaking data. No, to destroy Boombox and then attack Datatron. Yeah, I am not completely focused. I can give two reasons. One, I'm slightly tired. Can happen. That's a reason why I never play DNYCS or any online tournament matches during my evening. The other reason is I'm unfamiliar with quite a lot of these cards. You go, so you kind of get any more attacks. And then I'm taking out Hugh. What does that do? What does that do? It's position. Okay. So that would have activated the field spell. Good thing that's gone. If they activate, they can do things. They can destroy it! If I would have played my freaking effect instead of playing Burden of the Mighty, I wouldn't have known. I could at least do more things as well. No, I still haven't won. Oh, there's so many things. If I would have just done them right, I would have won. What is this? I didn't know he had Metal Shooter. Okay, fine. Leo wins anyway. I feel really bad about this duel because I made some mistakes that I shouldn't have. It doesn't feel as bad because I just don't know. I'm not too familiar with the deck, but that shit. This is why, even if you feel you're in an advantage, which I felt at the start of the game, you always still play your optimal plays, just in case the opponent does something you don't expect. What? Wait, what just happened? I was trying to just find my water bottle because I wanted to take a drink. Did he just block his own attack? Not that I can do anything, but why? Stop being annoying and just attack me. You can't even summon anything. Just attack. I lose. Okay, next time we're actually going to beat Leo. Thanks for watching.